Good evening, my dear lecturer. Today I'm going to discuss about the e-commerce business analysis of LANKAHOST.LK according to the assignment. And the First of all, I would like to talk about the content of my presentation. That is continues the executive summaries there, and business model, customer value proposition and revenue model, marketplace analysis, competitive landscape, competitive advantages, information richness, and uh, interactivity and personalization and use source of technology and conclusion also. First of all, I would like to go for the first slide, the executive summary. Actually, the Lankahouse step solution is operating through the www.lankahouse.lk. That is a website and is a privately held company established in 2006. Has positions itself as a lead in providing of web hosting and domain registration services in Sri Lanka. Then then at the moment they have 6,000 plus active domain and hosting accounts, and the company serve both business and individual customers also, and they are providing their services locally and beyond the local also. They have that foreign and local customers as well. This presentation, I would like to discuss about the how their business model, competitive positioning, and the digital capabilities within Sri Lanka involving e-commerce system, and those kind of things I would like to discuss in the coming up slides. When we are discussing about the business model of the LankaHost.LK, actually have hybrid business model. It means B2B and B2C, business to business and business to customer also. And this is the main their business model because through this diversification, they are foreign web hosting and domain services industries. That is the kind of main thing why they are positioning in very correct way in the market also. And B2B operations means Lankahouse that we are providing hosting solutions to businesses and web developers and digital agencies and resellers who require reliable infrastructures for their clients, websites, and applications also. The segment include the corporate clients seeking dedicated service, VPS hosting, and enterprise level solution. As a kind of customer, I also feel this B2B operation is very good level they are providing, because I also have a company and I also bought a kind of domain from them and the hosting service as well. They are providing very good they are providing very good services for the B2B operations. And when we are going to the B2C operation, individual entrepreneurs, bloggers, small business owners, and freelancers who need affordable hosting, package and domain registrations, they are providing that services as well. Because the thing in Sri Lanka nowadays, this e-commerce sector is getting up. Then most of the young generation is coming to these e-commerce platforms, and they are trying to do their own business from home also. Then these kind of entrepreneurs very much helpful, this kind of B2C operations from the Lanka host .lk. Then, when we are going to the customer value propositions, we can discuss under two main categories. First one is the primary value proposition, and the actually 99% uptime guarantee is there, and USA based server with local support also there, established track record also, and latest hosting infrastructures also they are providing. Because of that, actually, there is the speed and the linking to the websites and the linking with integrating with the other cloud-based systems as well, very easy at the moment. As a customer, I am feeling now those facilitate also. Then another one is secondary value propositions in financial accessibility with quality assurance. Comprehensive security framework is there, and they have a cPanel security method for the customer logins also, and specialized solution for different use cases and local payment integration there that meeting that target market needs also. Then those are the things we can discuss under the customer value proposition according to the e-commerce analysis of the LankaHouse.lk. And When you're talking about the revenue model of LANKAHOST.LK, there are different ways. They are revenue model also based now, and that first one is the subscription based hosting services, the primary revenue source. That is the primary revenue source coming up with the recurring monthly or annual hosting subscription. That is the best. Their main primary revenue model. Another one is domain registration and renewal fees. Domain name registration providing both initial acquisitions and the revenue and recurring annual renewal income also there. And other one is value-added services. That additional revenue comes from the SSL certifications and the for website security and email hosting solutions, website backup services, and technical support packages beyond the standard offering. Actually, when we are buying the domain or registration fees, they are normally not providing the technical support along with that. If you are need to buy, then definitely they are providing, but they are charging. Then other one is professional service. Also, they are providing web development assistance and migration services and integrations. When if we need to integrate, as example, now my business is I'm using the Voodoo ERP system nowadays, very popular in the world, and I have bought that domain from the LANKAHOST.k. At that time, actually, I need to link both of that. I need to integrate to my website that ERP system also. That time they are providing their professional services, how to do it, and they're charging for that one. That's very reasonable charge also there. The other one is contributions to profitability. The subscription model provide predictable recurring revenue that support operational planning and sustainable growth also. High customer retention rates. Hosting services mean that acquisition cost can be amortized or extend the customer lifetime also. When we are going to the marketplace analysis, their target market demographic is the main one. That one actually business segment, individual segment, and geographical focus under three factors. Main three factors we can discuss. And business segment is small to medium-sized enterprises across various industries, including retail, tourism, education, professional services, and manufacturing. Uh, they have the kind of very best segmentation for the enterprises across. And as I know, actually my company based on the Anuradhapur district, and I also get to know within my friends they are providing best services, and the my company also kind of the service in providing for the we are selling the construction materials. Then we have developed a website also. At that time we bought that domain from them, and they have good business segmentation. That's the reason why I also reached to them. Another one is individual segment is entrepreneurs, freelancers, content creators, and hobbyists aged 80 to 45 who are building personal brands, blogs, portfolios, or small online ventures. Nowadays, we know definitely if now online businesses, e-commerce platforms, they are starting their businesses through the TikTok platforms, Facebook platforms, and other Shopify everywhere. But definitely they are now willing to build their own website also. At that time, this LANKAHOST.LK, they are providing their services for the individual segmentation also. And geography focus primarily centralized the urban and semi-urban areas of Sri Lanka, including Colombo, Kandy, Galle, and other provincial capital, where internet penetrations and digital business adoption are higher. As I mentioned previously, then my business is based on the Anuradhapur district. Now, I think all the areas, all the districts are now they are catching up with geographical focus also. And the I think that is good enough to talk about this marketplace. I think I have mentioned downside also target market, psychographics also. Uh, that is customer value, reliability, and trust over price are not recognized. That website downtime directly impact with their business personal brands as well. And we can move to the next slide also, that competitive landscape, how it is the competitiveness landscape. The main competitors, international competitors, we can identify, and regional competitors also, and local competitors also. International competitors, as we know, very famous domain and hosting services providing that e-commerce platforms are GoDaddy, Bluehost, HostGator, and the SiteGround compete for Sri Lankan customers. Actually, I also, before coming to the LANKAHOST.LK, I also checked that availability of the domain in GoDaddy. That is the very famous one. This is a very big competition for the LANKAHOST.LK, but anyhow, they are facing for that competition very successfully. And regional competitors, Indian hosting providing service, because they are very cheapest. Indian hosting service are very cheap, where they are providing, and that one also kind of the best competition they are providing to the LANKAHOST.LK. Then Big Rock, Resell Club, and local Indian companies offer proximity advantage and sometimes cater to South Asian markets, which localize payment and support options also. Because those are the things actually in Sri Lanka also have kind of restrictions to do kind of to come to the e-commerce platform in another level, but we will hope at least now in government will remove kind of restrictions for the e-commerce platforms if we are need to go our country also to next level. And the local competitors, we can identify the main identify competitors hosting.lk and Sri Lanka.domains. Those are the main what I found for the competitors for these LankaHost.lk. Then when we are going to the competitive advantage, when we are discussing the first one is local market understanding, they have very best local market understanding and customer service in very excellence. As I know, first I reached to them to I need to buy domain from them. That time within I think 5 minutes they have respond to me and they have contact me by person, but through WhatsApp also. Very quickly they have attended to me and they have got their business from me. Then after that also their service is very good level have. As example, I sometimes I delayed my renewal fees also. At that time they give some kind of reasonable time also to do that my payments also. And other ones local infrastructures payment flexibility, that as I mentioned previously, they giving very kind of very much payment flexibility also. Even I'm getting delay also, they are just giving some. If we are providing a reasonable reason, they are definitely accepting. And strategic partnerships and agility and customizations, those are the things we can identify how they are getting advantage from competitive advantages from providing kind of the way they are service to the their customers. And the next one is information richness, that there are seven uh, points I have put under this section. The first one is website content quality and product information, pricing transparency. When we are going to the website, you can very quickly you can see what are the very nicely, very clearly you can see what are the services they are providing on their subscription plans and how we can get benefits. What are the discounts these days they are giving? So all the things very quickly we can catch up when we are going to the website also. And after that when after that uh, we became a customer also, they are providing their updates, their discount, those things through the email or the WhatsApp or the all the channels. And price transparency, as I mentioned, we can see the old prices, how their subscription plans, if we are selecting 2 GB hosting service or something like that, all the kind of things available, it is there. No need to uh, no any hidden cost, actually there is the cost. The another one is web company value and mission and technical documentation, customer support, informations, effectiveness assessments. Those are the things like we can discuss. Under the information richness belongs to the LANKAHOST.LK. Another thing is interactivity, how they're interacting with their customers. That first one is live chat support. As I mentioned, that uh, uh, my initial catching also, they came to me with the live chat support. When my friend informed me, I also went to the website and there is a live chat support. He said you can chat with that. I also not believe, because normally they are not responding when we are when we are messaging with them, because always there is a chat bot. Anyhow, their live chat support is very much in a good level. And another one is customer review and testimonials, allowing verified customer to share their experience, social proofs, and authentic feedback. Everything is available to see if anyone have any doubts or anything. And Q&A section also there. Accounts management portal, and as example, what are the invoices up to today you have paid to them, when you paid, and anytime you also can download your receipt and invoice also. And all the history also they are providing. That is also a very good movement to make interactive with customers, because if they put those things, if anytime we not lost after we pay, because some businessmen, they are getting very busy and they are paying their web hosting or subscription fees, and that time they are forgetting to take their invoice or service or something like. But later also you can go to your customer portal and you can download it. All the details are they are keeping there. Then other one is engagement assessment, high interactivity characterized by multiple touch points for the customers, communication like response time across all channels. And as I mentioned previously, when we are reaching to them through live chat support, also they are very quickly responding. No any delays through the WhatsApps also and email also. Everywhere they are in timely, they are giving feedbacks. Then next one is personalization and tailored use experiences, recommendation engine, use profile and dashboards are there, and content personalization and communications customization, uh, service customization. Those are the things when we are talking under the LANKAHOST.LK, we can discuss these kind of 6 matters under the personalization. And other thing is how they are using the social technology for their e-commerce platform to get it done to the for their success to achieve their established goals. And first one, social media presence. Lankhouse.lk effectively they are leveraging their social techniques. Technology determined is the ability to reach, engage, and build community with current and potential customers. Other one is platform literacy. The company should maintain active presence to platform where Sri Lanka business audience congregate and primarily that Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and potentially YouTube, that everywhere they are providing their strategy. They are using their strategies to uh, social under social technology and content strategy, also effective social media content they are doing, and balance promotional materials with educational values. And when we are going to their website also, there we can see some kind of advertisements also. And customer service integrations, as I mentioned previously, if I need to integrate our Facebook or the other social platforms to the website also, they are providing very good advise those things to how to connect it. uh, and if we need to when we are going to their Facebook page also, we can reach to them very easily uh, to take it any kind of an issue or anything. If we need to sort out, we can use any of Facebook group or any community or any of the Instagram, LinkedIn, any of profile, we can message to them very oftenly. They are replying to those messages also. Another one is community building. They have so many groups, how their discussions regarding the issues, technical issues, all the things discussing with that community spaces also. They have built that one also. And the other is user generate content, encouraging customer to share their experiences, website launches. As I mentioned, I also now look into make kind of one post in Facebook also uh, by thanking to the LANKAHOST.LK how they provide services to my business as well. Another one is conclusion. This is the final of my presentation, that Lanka Hospitality Corporation dynamic and growing market where local advantage in customers understand its support and infrastructure providing meaningful competitive differentiation against international players. And the company success depend maintaining this local strength while continuously improving technical capabilities and digital experience to meet a rising customers' expectation also. And the as I mentioned previously, they are using that kind of mix business model to reach out to the customers and to expand their revenue also. As we discussed their revenue model also in a good manner, the subscriptions, the recurring payments, and other value added services, all of the things they are uh, using to under their revenue model also. As I discussed very recently, now the rich information, rich interactivity, personalization, social engagement, I think more than 90% they have utilized in to success of their e-commerce business to provide their services as customers expectation to the individual customers as well to business also. And this is my end of presentation. I am thinking according to the uh, my topic of the e-commerce analysis of the e-commerce business analysis of the LANKAHOST.LK. According to the provided guideline I have discussed, I think now all are covered according to the guideline also. Then hope I think it is successful presentation as well. Thank you very much.